Hello, welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect with me, the sunny Panda. Hope you're all doing wonderful, and let's jump right into our prison, which is doing fairly well, earning 10k a month, a day rather, and we finished operating or making better our staff room. This yard seems to attract guards while there's free time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to rooms and remove this as a yard, but this is still a staff only zone, so maybe they will use this as a yard on their own. Alright, let's get it into 3. Wait, not yet into 3 speed. I don't know when was the last time we did a check, so let's do search on all cell blocks. Search cell block, search cell block. Let's repeat these on all our cells and get our guards busy doing this through the night. And yeah, once they get that done, we can start planning out our MaxSec infrastructure. We're going to have maximum security in here, which is going to be intense, but it'll be fun as well. And if you guys haven't heard, there is a new beta out for Prison Architect. It's been out for some time, and I'm not really jumping right into it with this current prison. I may, once we finish this with the death row and we complete this prison, we'll sell it and we'll start a new prison in season 2 of Prison Architect on the beta build, or if by that time it's out, I feel it'll be in the beta build for a couple of months at least. There's some new interesting things added. You can do roll calls. Prisoners will try to escape from fences and walls. It'll be a riot. A fun game being made even more fun. That's what I like seeing. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. But I'm not playing on the beta. I'm playing on this previous non-beta build, and I don't want to turn it into beta just in case there's some bugs and I'm on an existing build already. So yeah, we'll start over a new prison with the new beta later on. The danger levels are rising because look at that. That's the advantage of getting a cell searched. That guy was trying to run out. Remove tunnels. There was just one tunnel being dug, but we're going to get rid of that. And as the day progresses, we'll just let things go on. Maybe some people are going to die, some people are not. We'll see. We'll depend on notifications for that. But let's go into planning. Planning and get our high sec zone completed. So max sec is going to actually be double wall. I want it to be separate. I'm going to give them extra protection inside there because we don't want them going out of that extra protection area, and neither do we want them what was I going to say? I was going to say we neither want them to go in or out, but we definitely want them to go in. Did somebody get tasered? No, nobody got tasered. Oh, I need pathways. I put in objects. Alright, pathways, and we'll have this wall will exist. So why am I putting pathways here? We'll just remove this fence and have them as proper wall. There we go. And have a proper wall set up here. We'll have a couple of doors. A jail door here. And MaxSec has its own little enclosure within our... we may need other fencing out here, actually. So we'll look into that. There's a fight breaking out. What's happened? Yeah, that's why we need different... I'll have armed guards all over the place for these guys. He attacked a staff member. This gangs are also going to be a problem, but currently it's not really that much of a deal. 6 red gang members, 2 green members, and 2 blue members, so they aren't causing us much problems. That's all good. Let's get our infrastructure planned here. We are going to have 1x1 cells. Well, 1x3 cells rather. So let's say we have cell blocks all over here. So we'll require 4. So this is going to be the cell, okay? And then a couple of pathways, 5, and this should be 4. No, that's wrong. Alright, this should be... No, that's not right. What am I doing? Okay, that'll be fine. I'm sorry, I messed up there. 3 blocks. Ooh, so this is going to be the cell, then the door, then cell, then the door here. So we will be able to cram a lot of people in here. I think if you're running 1 by 1 cells, I don't know exactly how many people will be in here. I need to count that out. So let me finish just drawing out the entire block, and I'll cut back once I'm able to progress further. Alright, I have finished planning up this cell block, and there'll be 45 cells on each side, totaling to a 90 cell block. That's our entire MaxSec population in there. I wanted 100, but I will I'll agree with 90. It's alright. And since we want a complete different section for them, having 90 in here would be nice. So what 2 of these lucky bastards will have a bigger cell, but we'll see whom of them get the better cells. I don't think I have cell grading on. Let's go to regime, or where's exactly that going to be the cell? Do we do stuff on cell rating policy? Use cell quality ratings if enabled. No, we don't want cell quality ratings. Let them just stay in any cell that is fit for them, because we're not going for luxury cells and stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a waste. Let's have pathways here. There's 90 prisoners, so we will basically we have 40 for every 2 blocks here, so 20 per block. There's someone getting tasered again. What's going on? It's auto saving as well. Who got tasered? God damn, it's one of it. I bet it's one of the max security people again. They'll be happy. Their needs are being fulfilled, but they'll still, for some reason, be so aggressive that they actually need to be sent to another part of the prison, which is exactly what we're doing. We're working on Sector C, which will be the MaxSec housing. MaxSec and Supermax. Well, I don't think I'm going to use Supermax, but MaxSec. And then we'll have Death Row somewhere else. So yeah, we'll be running with quite many prisoners. So MaxSec needs its own laundry and cleaning cupboard. So let's have that placed here first. We went for 5 by 4. So let's say we go for 10. Oops, I need walls. A 10 by 10. 10 by 8. 10 by 8 cleaning cupboard with its entrance here. A 10 by 8 laundry as well, because we're running 2 laundries for 80 people. So we'll need to run 1 laundry here for this whole cell block, which should have at least 5 machines, 2 iron boards and various different baskets. So let's go for something similar. So this is a 9 by 8. It's a 9. I want it to be 10. So let's extend that out by 1. So it's a 10 by 8. I think that should be good enough for this too. If we do something like this, should be a 10. It's 11 now, because I didn't count for the extra wall up there. So no, what? Okay, it's just trolling me at this point. A 10 by 8, fine. So laundry and cleaning cupboard sorted out. We would need a canteen and kitchen for them. So for 80 people, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 into 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 benches for them to sit comfortably. So we'll need around 20 benches here as well, and then a kitchen, which is probably just going to be a copy of this. So let's plan out their canteen, which can probably be here. It's a bigger space, so the canteen can be here and a kitchen attached backwards. Let's have the canteen here. Or do we... Let's leave some space for the yard. So let's have like yard up until here, or maybe even here, yard. And let's start the canteen starts. Let's go into planning objects. We need 4x3. Is there? Oh my. I don't know if that's a false alarm, but let's search the cell blocks. Because we did that last night, 2 nights back. We need to get that done today. Search cell blocks. Let's search all cell blocks. I hope there was a quick way to do it. Okay. And let's have that running. So here we will go into planning and objects, and what did I count it? 4x3, but we'll have it diagonal, so 4x3. A 4x3 here. Okay, and a 4x3 and a 4x3. And then we'll have some toilets over here, because that'll be perfect. Okay, and another 4x3. How many? I have 8 over here, right? Okay, 4x3, 4x3 again. So this is 6 tables. 7, 8. All right, 8 tables. We'll have the kitchen here probably. So serving table would be 5 in length. So 5 and 5. Perfect. Serving table comes in there. And then we'll have, let's say, a TV over here, or this is going to annoy me. Okay, we'll have a TV over here with 4 benches and some prayer mats over here. Oops. Some prayer mats over here. The toilets are already here. Then we'll have the wall house some phones, because that'll be good. Objects, some phones lined up here and some toilets lined up here. That's all that we require. Yeah, we are going to give them some machinery in, so for bodybuilding and workout in the yard. So we're not plonking in anything in the canteen. And I think that should be it. Let's take the wall and cover it up. There'll be a walkway here. So let's say pathway. This is going to be pathing. Do we have any flooring in the... We haven't yet floored up the kitchen and stuff, right? We floored up our entire... Yeah, we need to do that. Okay, so pathing goes there and there, and that should be fine. I think so. Yeah, and we'll have some free area here. We can probably do something for the MaxSec, like special something for the MaxSec. Maybe some workout tools or something in here for them. Then the kitchen is here. Alright, and path leads out of the kitchen, but the entrance of we'll have some pathways going here, and this will be the entrance for the canteen. Alright, let's search, and then 2 pathway here, because why not? Alright, so that should be a canteen fit enough for them. There'll be enough space in the kitchen to jam up stuff. They'll have a yard. So basic stuff is finished. Should we have a shared infirmary or a special infirmary? I think a shared infirmary is okay. Visitation. Let's have a secure visitation for them. So we'll work on a different visitation for them, and a different shop, a different common room, a different parole, a different library. I think that's a false alarm. And yeah, okay, let's go into materials. We need concrete flooring, concrete tiles for fast walk speed. So we'll have tiles here to increase up some walk speed. Okay, and the same thing goes here. Tiles all the way in. Do they have it all the way in here? No. Okay, and going up and down. Nice. Once that's placed, we'll go in for walk speed fast. Should we go in for wooden flooring or marble tiles? Or white tiles? I think marble tiles for the canteen and stuff is nice. So let's get that placed in. Costing us a bit, but we have money to spend, so I'm not bothered too much. We're on a steady income flow, so it's nice. It's nice to spend a bit. And let's get that done in our kitchen as well. Okay. Look, it's looking neat and tidy. That's what I like. That's the way I like it. Okay, and some marble tiling here too. And here. And done. Then pull it all the way on the other side too. And then in the kitchen, finish it up. And our kitchen and canteen are also tiled up and looking pretty. So the only things that aren't looking pretty now are our 2 staff rooms here, which we'll get some wood placed on, or we'll get some wood tilings, some stone is outdoor only concrete floor. There's already concrete floor for our utility room, and let's get some concrete tiles in the laundry and cupboard area because they can walk faster in it. I don't think that matters a lot, but let's just get that speed. That extra speed boost should be fine. Worthwhile. Okay. They can move around doing their stuff quicker. Although I don't think they... Oh, autosave again. I don't think they move around quite fast in workplaces. I don't think speed is a requirement there. Let's get all these tiles up. Look, it's looking neat. And now that it's looking neat, they should be... The prisoners themselves should be like, yeah, let's maintain this. No. Oh, we don't have... Okay, god damn it. Did I forget this? Metal detector. Where's my metal detector at? Metal detector. Let's plonk in a couple of them. Do we have power cables running? Let's get that placed too. Phew. Good thing I noticed that, because there was no metal detector there. It's only here. That could have been bad if we would have let it go on. So MaxSec is being planned. Our operations are going well. We are making quite some money, which is good. I'm happy about that. And let's start the construction here. Then let's go to foundations. We don't need auto lights, building brick. Let's lay out bricks here. Let's lay out the foundation for the entire thing. Objects. Large jail door goes in there. You keep it open. So let them finish doing that. And as they keep building that, we'll plan out further. What did we say? We needed visitation, a separate visitation. So we are going to have the visitation booth and not the visitation table. So contraband is nullified even more. It takes a 4 block tile, 2x2. So it's going to planning objects. Let's say we have a 2x2 here, 2x2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 visitation booths. Did they put in the jail door yet? Oh, they haven't put in the jail door yet. I'll keep that to locked open because lock open. Okay, and walls around our visitation. So okay, this will be the guest entrance and walls here. This will be the prisoner entrance. Well, will I be able to stop the prisoners from getting in here? If I make this section staff only and access only, maybe they won't go in there. Or is the setup a bit bad? Ooh, somebody's getting tasered. Who isn't behaving now? They went into a staff room. This person, tough, volatile, attacked staff. They went into the staff room and attacked our hard-working staff. throw them in solitary for eternity. If I would be in charge, I would definitely throw them in for eternity. Oh, parole needs some wooden flooring too. It needs to look fancy. Library can have some wooden flooring too. Why not? Infirmary and common room all have flooring. We need some flooring in here. Metal flooring for the solitary cells, because I forgot that they exist. Okay. Nice. And this has been, the foundations has been laid for this to deployment. Let's make the staff only. We don't want people coming out here. Everything else is staff only, but when we build up a new area, it sometimes goofs up. So what I'm thinking is, let's not allow prisoners to, like, we're going to have a separate facility for them. So we'll have another jail door here, and we'll keep this to staff only. I guess that's better. So once high security or max security prisoners get into their assigned sector, they won't go out apart from when being taken to the infirmary. Or they can have an actual another infirmary itself inside the max sec too, because why not? Let's have them completely separate. It'll be good. So this visitation can then be accessed only by visitors, and these baddies won't get access to the visitor side of the visitation center. We can go for a library here, I guess. How big is this library? It's a 5x11. This will give it 4x11 actually. So that's not going to work out. What can we give them here that is not size specific? A parole room? Parole room still requires a 5x5, I think. Or we can have a staff room in here. Well, does the staff room have any requirement? I think it does. Staff room. It needs to be a 4x4. Okay, staff room's going to save us in here. Let's have a staff room for our hard-working staff in here. A small staff room, so it's a 4x10. Alright, that'll be a staff room. And kitchen canteen is done. Well, let's plan out the kitchen, and then we'll call it an end of the episode, and further on we'll continue building our MaxSec Sector C next episode. So we have 3 sinks. Sink take up 3 spots, right? So 3, that's going to be a sink, 3 and 3. So there'll be the sinks, 1 dustbin over here and 1 garbage bin. Yeah, we need 1 garbage bin, so 1 garbage bin over here, and or here actually, garbage bin. And we can, how many fridges do we have? We have 4 cookers, so that's okay. That will be like 4 cookers and 8 fridges is what we're running with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's plan out the fridges first. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fridges, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have the cookers in between. That's good. In fact, why not have 3 and a garbage bin in a couple of garbage bins here, why not? And then 1 more 3, and we have overbuilt the kitchen, so the kitchen is a bit bigger. Why not we make the laundry a bit bigger instead of having an extra kitchen? Like, extra space in kitchen doesn't make sense to me. So let's have the laundry extend out 1 block. Perfect. And there'll be some free space in case we need more cookers and kitchens and stuff. So that'll be all right. Okay, so the kitchen is planned out. What else remains? We need a library, a shop, a parole, and a chapel. I think and an infirmary. I guess that should do it. So we'll continue on planning and constructing our MaxSec infra next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you if you enjoyed the episode, or whether you didn't enjoy, you want me to do something better, whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. And until next time, goodbye.